with questions brought forward from previous order papers. And this time we are tackling questions under Ministry of Homeland and Security. Homeland Security. Question 201, Cholo Tava.
Thank you very much, Second Deputy Speaker, Madam. I rise to confirm that question 205 and
201.
My apologies. Question 201 appearing on today's order paper under the Ministry of Homeland Security is indeed coming from the people of Cholo Tava, especially the area of Senior Chief Kwetemule. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Leader for DPP. Honorable Minister, Homeland Security.
Good morning, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Through you, allow me to thank the Honorable Minister, the Honorable Member of Parliament, Mr. T.M. Navicha, Madam T.M. Navicha from Cholo Tava, from Gujumule.
Kwetemule, not Gujumule.
Oh, Kwetemule. The Honorable MP is asking my ministry to consider providing a motor vehicle at Makwasa Police Station post to ease mobility challenges. Madam First Deputy Speaker, I would like to thank the Honorable Member for Cholo Tava for the question. The Honorable Member is asking my ministry to consider providing a motor vehicle at Makwasa Police Post to ease mobility. My ministry is aware of the mobility challenges that Malawi Police Service is facing, including Makwasa Police Post. I would like, therefore, to agree with the Honourable Member on the need to provide a vehicle at Makwasa Police Post, as the transportation is a key to most police operations, including crime control. Madam First Deputy Speaker, let me inform the Honourable Member that my ministry will continue to engage with the government to procure more vehicles. I would therefore like to assure the Honourable Member that the request has been noted, and once the vehicles are procured, Makwasa Police Post will be considered. The second question, considering of a police post at Chimwaza Trading Center, is this yours? No, thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. The owner of the question, then Cholo
Southwest.
Southwest, Sanje Central. In that order, please.
Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the second and third part of my question has not been responded. I thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Minister, we have 3 questions there.
Yes. I asked her, she said no, so I thought maybe making a mistake. Through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the Honourable Member also wanted a construction of a police post at Chimwaza Trade Center at Zimbiri headquarters in the area of Senior Chief Puka. Madam First Deputy Speaker, I would like to thank Honourable Member for Cholo Tava for the second question. The Honourable Member is asking my ministry to consider constructing a police post at Chimwaza Trading Center and its Zimbiri headquarters in the area of Senior Chief Puka. Madam First Deputy Speaker, Second Deputy Speaker, I would like to agree with the Honourable Member on the need to establish a police post at Chimwaza Trading Center and its Zimbabwe headquarters in the area of Senior Chief Poker, as this will strengthen the security in the area. However, before establishing a police post, my minister will have to conduct an assessment. If the area is suitable for a police post or a police unit. Once the assessment is completed, the Honourable Member will be informed and requested to make all necessary requirements for the construction of the police establishment. In the meantime, the area will be serviced by Makwasa Police Unit. The Honourable Member also wanted our ministry to construct a police houses at the Ntambanyama police post. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, let me thank the Honourable Member for Toro Tava for the question. The Honourable Member is asking my ministry to consider constructing a police houses at Ntambanyama police post. Let me start by correcting the Honourable Member that according to the Malawi Police Service Functions and Establishment Review, Ntambanyama is not a unit. Ntambanyama is a unit and not a post. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, going back to the question, let me agree with the Honourable Member on need to construct police houses at Ntambanyama Police Unit, as this improves welfare as well as ease mobilization of police officers in time of emergency. Let me inform the Honourable Member that Ntambanyama Police Unit is one of the beneficiaries of the 10,000 houses project being implemented by government, and it was allocated 6 houses under phase 2. Currently, processes are underway to produce a contractor to start the work at the site. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will not regard that as a supplementary question because it was just a continuation of the question which the Honourable Minister left unanswered. I did recognize Choro Southwest.
Yes, thank you, Second Deputy Speaker. I've got a similar question to Blantyre City Southwest, so I wanted to yield to him to ask a supplementary question to the Honourable Minister of Homeland Security.
Okay, fine. Blantyre City.
Thank you so much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, wanted to ask the Minister of Homeland Security as to what action his ministry is taking on the immigration crisis that is currently going on now. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Malawi is the only country, as I'm talking to you now, in the whole world without passports. And this is happening under this minister. So, for the first time in the history of this country, we've never had our people issued passport on an A4 paper with a logo, but it is happening now. We want to know, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, what is happening in his ministry, because this is daylight robbery.
Honourable Member, your question is not relating to the original question.
It's coming there, Madam Speaker. It's coming there.
Then just to go straight to the part where there is a relationship with the original question, please.
It's coming, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, we should know that our people are forced to pay twice or 3 times the amount the normal passport fee is. And this is coming from a background of the promise that this government would make passports fee, reduce them to 14,000. But clearly that has not happened, and in the end we are failing to provide a simple passport book to our people. I would like to urge the Minister, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, that he should put his energy and efforts in ending the crisis at the immigration under his ministry, under his watch, instead of him focusing on finishing DPP.
Honorable Member.
Madam Speaker, it has now become very important that the President, as a matter of urgency, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, needs to reshuffle his cabinet.
Honorable members, may you resume your seats, please. Honorable member, I want to take you to our Standing Order 65-2, and it reads, supplementary questions shall arise directly from the answer to the original question and shall not be used to introduce matters not included in the original answer to the question or purport to raise a new matter on the floor of the Assembly, notice of which has not been given. As I always say, please, supplementary questions should relate to the original question, and it should not be a new question for that matter, please. In the response from the Honorable Minister to question 201, he did not mention anything to do about passports. So I will not allow you to ask a question to do with passports when there was no something like that. May we go to another supplementary?
Madam Speaker, can I just finish?
No, Honorable. No, Honorable, I gave you a chance and you have misused it.
Madam Second Deputy Speaker, are you saying people not being given passports is not a serious matter?
Honorable Member,
that the Minister needs to answer in Parliament?
It is a serious matter. May you follow the procedure, the right procedure.
The Minister is here.
No.
It's his ministry. He can respond.
Yes,
he knows
the Minister is here and we have the questions here and supplementary questions will relate to the original question.
Madam Speaker,
thank you.
Passport is a delicate issue. And our people are going to Israel to work. They need passports. The minister is doing that. Madam Speaker,
Honorable Member, resume your seat. Honorable members, may we proceed? I did recognize leader. After the leader, I'll give the floor to Nsanje Central.
Yeah, I'm rising on personal reflection. Personal reflection is not allowed. And this is personal reflection. Our standing orders are very clear that you cannot do personal reflection on a minister or any member of the House. What the honorable member is doing is personal reflection to the honorable minister.
Madam Speaker, passport is not a personal issue.
Honorable Member,
passport is not a personal issue, Madam. Passport is for Malawians.
I have not given you the floor.
They are paying money 6 months later on.
Blantyre City South East, what's wrong with you? I have already recognized the Honorable Member for Nsanje Central for a supplementary question, and that will be supplementary question 1. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Nsanje Central to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Homeland Security. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, this morning I would like to know if the ministry is aware that police officers at Tengan Police Unit are operating under a tree as their office, and they are staying in very dilapidated houses. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the construction of the new office started some years ago, but it paused due to mismanagement of process and resources, and the case is at Anti-Corruption Bureau. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the building which was being temporarily used as the office got demolished during the Cyclone Freddy disaster. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, let me ask the Ministry to seriously consider facilitating the finishing of the office and construct new houses for our men in uniform at Tengan Police Unit. I submit, Madam Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Sanje Central. Honorable Minister of Homeland Security.
Through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, allow me to thank the Member of Parliament from Sanje Central for his question. He wanted to know, to have a police unit in his constituency at Tengani, where police officers are operating under a tree. And he also wanted to find out the construction of another building that was started a long time ago, but up to now is not completed. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the President of this country raised the CDF from 30 to 100,000, which allows people to build anything of their interest in their constituencies. And with this, I feel they should refer to CDF more than from the ministry headquarters. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. But if you have resources, please help them, because indeed his CDF is under $1 million, but we have a lot of challenges in our constituencies. Yeah, we go to
Madam
Nsanje Lalanja.
Thank you so
And
much.
then, no, wait. Nsanje Central, why are you standing?
Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the second supplementary question hasn't been tackled. I asked about the construction of new houses. So the Minister...
It is a new question, that's why he has not responded.
Okay.
You are asking for new houses. It's a new question to him. Thank you. After Nsanje Lalanje, Mzuzu Central has been standing. Mzuzu City has been standing. In that order, please.
Thank you so much, Second Deputy Speaker, for giving the people of Nsanje Lalanje an opportunity to ask a supplementary question to the Honourable Minister. Through you, Second Deputy Speaker, I would like to know from the Honourable Minister when they intend to officially open the Pokera Police Unit. He did indicate in his response that we are given money in the CDF to do whatever we can. I did construct a police unit using CDF, beautiful one, but there are certain things that I did ask from government to assist. I did ask houses for the police officers because the money is not enough to construct houses. He did promise that he will give us at least 2 houses, but the structure is there. They haven't come to open it. I need some help from them to also bring in some furniture and what have you. So I'd like to know from the Honourable Minister of Homeland when they intend to do that, and also when they intend to start constructing the houses, because the structure is ready and beautiful for the people of Nsanje Lalanje. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member. Honourable Minister.
Madam, through you, let me thank the Honourable Member of Parliament from Nsanje Lalanje for his pertinent question. She's asking my ministry when would go to open up a police unit in her constituency. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, this is something commendable she has done to have built a police unit in her constituency. It's a very good example. I really appreciate that she's using and appreciating the CDF that has been risen from 30 to 100,000 from 40 to 100 from the current government. And as such, I'm ready to go and open the police unit anytime if she can contact me privately and see my diary. Very ready. Anytime we can go and open. And for the houses that she's looking for, let's wait for the second phase that is coming, as I promised. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Mzuzu City.
Madam Second Deputy Speaker,
No, he has responded to that.
thank you for recognizing Mzuzu Site to ask the Minister of Homeland Security a supplementary question. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, if you come to Mzuzu police station, you discover that they are really suffering. They have run out of vehicles, they have no vehicles, and as a result, stealing has become the order of the day. They have got only 2 vehicles right away now. You can imagine how big the city is, having only 2 vehicles. Would the minister consider providing more vehicles to the station so that stealing should be indeed a thing of the past? Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. Honorable Minister.
Through you, Second Deputy Speaker, allow me to thank the Member of Parliament from Zuzu City, who would want my ministry to provide some vehicles in support of the already existing 2 vehicles that are running there. Madam Speaker, we have budgeted for more vehicles in this current budget, and I'm hopeful that immediately we buy the vehicles, we will consider Mzuzu City because it's a big city. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you, honorable members. We have exhausted all the 3 supplementary questions on question 211. Chikwawa West, what has gone out of order? I hope it is not a question, Honorable.
Oh, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, is it in order that a male member of Parliament can put on a ladies' suit, a pink ladies' suit in this chamber? Is it in order, Madam Speaker? I'm saying this because my neighbor here has put on a ladies' suit, a pink one, Madam Speaker. Is it in order? Is it in order, Madam Speaker?
The South, why are you standing? You have been mentioned.
I've been reflected, Second Deputy Speaker.
I have to respond first.
All right, Second Deputy Speaker, but this is not pink, this is Merv. This is Merv, Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much. I think it has been sorted out. Honorable members, the owner of question 211 is not in the house. He has taken leave of absence from my office. Therefore, we'll go to question 212, Chitipa Wenya.
Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. I rise to confirm that indeed the question appearing on today's order paper is coming from the people of Senior TA Mwenewenya, Kairizi, Bugulira, and Chisenga. I submit, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Homeland Security.
Madam Deputy Speaker, through you, allow me to thank the Member of Parliament from Chitipa Wenya for his pertinent question. Madam Speaker, I would like to
Honorable members, order.
I would like to thank the Honorable Member for the Chitipa Wenya for the question. The Honorable Member is asking my ministry the criteria which is used by government in identifying and establishing refugees campsites in terms of, among others, distance from the international boundaries or protected game reserves, engagement with the affected communities. Further, Honourable Member is asking my ministry to clarify if Kairizi in the traditional authority Mwenewenya in Chitipa was identified as the proposed site for a refugee camp. Madam Speaker, confirmation is made that Kairizi in traditional authority Mwenewenia in Chitipa is the site for the proposed refugee settlement. The site was issued by the chiefs of the area and assessed by relevant government stakeholders and found to be conducive for the establishment. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the government, being a sovereign state, has the power to decide where a camp will be situated within the territory, taking into consideration the international standards on the establishment of a camp. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, further, let me clarify that with regards to proximity, the recommendation requires a refugee camp to be situated at least 50 kilometers away from the international border for security purposes. The distance from Chitipa or Mbirima border exceeds this minimum requirement. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, lastly, let me conclude that the joint assessment conducted on the site revealed that the recommended standards were met. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. First, supplementary from the owner of the question, then Machinga East, and then Mangochi. Mangochi East, in that order, please.
Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. I want to find out from the Minister of Homeland the reason why he is avoiding the MP for the area, the councillor from the ward, and the ADC to attend any meeting concerning the refugee camp which is coming to my area. Instead, the ministry is using the MP from Chitipa South, Chitipa Central, and the other councillors from other wards, leaving the people where the refugee camp is going. What is really happening to leave the people concerned?
Thank you.
Thank you. I want the minister to address us.
Thank you very much, Honorable.